G'day lovelies, welcome back. Alright, school holidays are finished. Oh god, I'm in the mood. Alright, school holidays are finished. I've half filled the pantry. I've got plenty of ingredients to rock and roll for a while. So for the rest of the footy season, it's just you, me and the kitchen bench, baby. I'm going to be making the very first apple crumble I've ever made. Now there are plenty of ways to make it and there are plenty of things you can put in, but tonight we're going back to basics. First up, we want to preheat our ovens at 180 degrees Celsius. We need a 6-cup oven dish and we need a nice deep one, so something shallow will be no good. We need to peel the apples. We want to cut it in quarters, then we want to cut the middle out, so I just trim off the ends on an angle and then I'll do a shallow V. And then we want to throw them all into our saucepan. Now we need to add 1/4 cup of caster sugar and 1/4 cup of water. We want to stick our apples on the stove top. We want to bring them up to a simmer. As soon as they start simmering, stick the lid on. Then you want to give them a good stir through every 5 minutes or so. Now in a blender or processor, we need 1/2 cup of self-raising flour, 1/4 cup of plain flour. Then we need 1/2 cup of firmly packed brown sugar, so really push it in there. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and we need 100 grams of cold butter chopped. So I'll definitely write the recipe down below the video in the description. Now we want to blend it or process it up, so I'll probably just use the pulse thing. Alright, first of all, if you're going to use a blender, put the butter in first. I had to shake the shit out of the blender while it was on to get it to do it. So if you don't have a blender or you don't want to bother doing it that way, I would just put all the ingredients in a bowl, the dry ingredients first, mix them around, chuck the cubes of butter in, and then squeeze them with your fingertips like we would do for dough until it turns into a crumble. I mean, it still worked, it was just a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm just going to stick it in a bowl. Alright, today it took 20 minutes, so they're still whole but they're soft. We now want to get a strainer out and we want to drain them really well. Now we want to put them into our dish. Once we've done that, we now want to get our bowl of deliciousness and we just want to break little bits off and chuck it in there. Our oven's hot enough, now we bang her in there. Alright, 28 minutes later in my plain electric oven. Oh baby, I tell you what, she smells like home. Basically when the top is nice and crunchy, she's ready. I think the yummiest way is serving it up with ice cream. Custard is also beautiful. I do have one custard recipe up, so I'll put it at the end. That was the banana custard, so you can just make that without the banana. And I had some fresh cream here today, so I've whipped a bit of fresh cream up and put a little bit of vanilla extract in it. Now it would serve 4 really large serves or 6 normal size serves. Well, there you have it lovelies, stunning old school apple crumble. Give it a crack, your whole family is going to love it. Thank you so much for watching, have yourselves a lovely night, and I'll be back soon. Toodles.